Hey, good morning, good evening. All right, so I don't know how you guys are feeling, but I'm really excited. Why? Because I'm alive. It's Sunday. This is the best day of the week. The best day of the week. This is what we call rest day. So I don't know what your plans are today, but hopefully, rest is on the agenda. Okay. So with that being said, I did do some work first, and then obviously, yes, I'm going to rest later. This morning I went out for a run, and now it's time for some stretching. I'm here to really just show you a few of my stretches that I use after running. The first stretch that I like is the quadricep stretch. So just begin standing, balancing one foot into the floor. That's all four corners of the foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, balance on that leg, and then take the other leg up. You should feel a long stretch all the way through the front part of the thigh. You want to hold this a minute and a half, 2 minutes. It's a really good stretch. All right. And then we'll move to the other leg. If you need to use a chair or something to support your balance, you definitely want to do that. Okay, then the next one's going to be a lunge. So just extend your leg back. Show you from the side. Extend your leg back, lengthening, drawing both heels, front heel and the back heel, into the floor. From here, I really like to lift my arms overhead to really strengthen and lengthen the spine a bit. Plus, it makes me feel like I'm flying. Don't you like feeling like you're flying? Legs together, let's move to the other side. Good, now another good stretch for the back of the legs is to simply bend forward and touch your ankles or your toes. So take a deep breath, inhale, arms lift overhead, and then we exhale all the way down, and you want to just fold into your legs. Fold into the legs. Here, you're really stretching your spine, you're stretching the back of the legs, and this just helps with overall limberness and flexibility. You want to hold that for as long as you can. Now, if you can't reach all the way down, the modifier would be to just place your hands on top of your thighs and really just go for a parallel spine so that your back is parallel to the floor. You want to send your rear to the back wall. Good. All right, so we've gone through quadriceps through the front of the leg. We've gone through back of the leg. We've done a total body with our forward bend. Next, we're going to do hip openers. So take your leg, place it on top of the other, and you want to take a small touch and open up the hip. Again, you want to hold these stretches for at least a minute to 2. All right. And then we'll change legs. Again, we want to really lengthen the upper body because it's also being used while we're running. We're going to extend one arm up, take a slight bend over to the side, lengthening through the side of the body. And the other side, really start just lengthening straight up and then a slight bend over. Should really feel a nice long stretch throughout the side of the rib cage. Good. And then I want you to take both of those hands and I want you to reach back and open up the chest. So the hands don't have to touch, but it's really good to stretch your shoulders and your chest. And remember, while you're stretching, you're taking deep breaths. So be sure that they're not shallow, like inhale, exhale. It should be a long inhalation and then a long exhalation. Allow your breath to be your guide as you hold these stretches. All right, so then after we do those two, then we really just want to stretch a little bit more. We're going to give ourselves a big hug. And a pat on the back. Yay! Okay, so I am so glad to be back with you guys. So stay tuned, there'll be more videos, and be sure to like and subscribe my YouTube channel. That's OmniFit.pro, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.